Folks, I'm Rod with Johnson RV and very happy to be able to spend some time with you on this beautiful day. We're going to show you this new arrival. This is the Pleasureway Plateau XLTS. This is a new floor plan from Pleasureway and we're very excited to have it now, and you'll see why when we get inside. Before we go inside though, I want to talk a little bit about the coach itself. This is Pleasureway's B+, not quite as large as a Class C. It's only 22 feet 9 inches long. So it has the Sprinter cutaway chassis. It's built on that platform. It's a 3500 1-ton, and this is the famous 3-liter engine V6 that gives you fuel economy in that 15 to 18 miles per gallon quite regularly. So not only is it powerful and responsive, but it gives you that excellent fuel economy. Very reliable as well. This particular TS by the way stands for twin sofa. We'll see that again when we go inside, but that's a full-size, king-size, basically king-size bed that converts into a twin setup too. So XLTS. This one has just about every option on it. It has 190 watts of solar. It has the 2000 watt pure sine inverter. This also has Alcoa aluminum wheels. And I love the new awning. I've got the awning just partially out right now, but this is just a power awning. With a push of a button you have your patio. And it has wind sensors built in, so if it senses the wind's coming up a little bit rough, it'll start bringing itself in, and makes it a pleasure to have that awning out. I hear sometimes people that say they don't use an awning very often, but it sure is nice when it's such an easy thing to set up for the patio. So again, 22 feet 9, which is about the length of a regular Sprinter van, but it's just a little wider, and that's what makes it that B+, a little bit larger box. And then you have an aerodynamic design that goes into the cab, which contributes to that fuel economy we talked about. This is in silver. Another nice thing about the TS is it has lots of outside storage. So you've got a nice compartment here, thick, aluminum doors, well built. You have a little stem off here for an outside grill if you like to do a little grilling outside. It's a low pressure LP. And you have power source here, 110 plugs as well. Notice the frameless windows. We're seeing a lot of those these days. It makes a lot of sense. Over time they don't show wear, and they're a nice seal, so you have a well insulated motorhome there too. A little bit more outside storage, and they've got compartments in here. It's hard to see at this angle probably. You don't need to get in there, but it's got nice little compartments and little organizational features that are nice to keep your things together the way you like. As we come around, we'll see the nice full fiberglass one-piece mask. So it's these are kinds of things that cut down on those. We used to hear about leaks in motorhomes years ago on some of the things. So this is one of those things they're doing now to build into it to minimize the chances of that. We like that a lot. This one's hitched and ready to tow. It has a 5,000 pound rated hitch. We like to recommend keeping it around 4,000 pounds if you're towing on a regular basis though. Sewer hose storage, outside camera, backup. So when you're backing up, you get close. It's easy to see where you're at and park efficiently, not spend too much time on that. Come on around. As we come around to the driver's side, you have your another nice storage bay here. Above that, your Truma hot water heater. This is the newest version of the hot water heaters. Very reliable and proven for many years in Europe, and now we have it here in the United States. We're happy to have that. Outside utility shower, great for cleanup. And Pleasureway always keeps it simple on your hookups. So right here in one place, you've got your power, your 30 amp cord plugs here. City water comes in here. You have a cable or a satellite connection, and then your LP shutoff valve there, switch. And if you're new to RVing, that's a lot of times when you're going through tunnels, or if you're going to be on a ferry, that sort of thing, you're traveling around, they would like to have you turn the propane off to your coach. So that's why you have that switch there. And then here is our generator. And of course it's a 2500 watt LP generator. And then your connects here for your dumping of your tanks, gray and black. Notice it's right here, so I don't have to get down underneath the coach. It's easy to get to, easy to access. So again, this is the 2018 Pleasureway XLTS. That's a brief look at the outside. Let's go inside and see this really terrific new floor plan. We have now moved into the 2018 Pleasureway TS model, XLTS, and I like to start up front and just kind of show you the cockpit area. Both of these seats swivel and turn towards the back of the coach, so it gives you a nice living space, working space separate from the bedroom area. And the bedroom also has a nice living space set up too. We'll talk about that in a minute. But each of these chairs has a nice a little station here for the workstation. So I can have my laptop here, power source, or if I'm just going to have coffee or breakfast, that sort of thing. And then these guys drop down out of the way. And at this chair, we also have another workstation right next to the bathroom area. So that's neat too. So both of you, if there's two of you, you can be up front. Also in the cockpit area, just point out we have the new smart wheel here, which controls your dash, your onboard computer, all of your stereo system. You have hands-free phone, Bluetooth, and GPS navigation in this motorhome. Now as you pan back, I want you to look above here. This is above the driver's passenger area, and you see that nice storage cargo area. So it's great for throwing big bulky items. I think of comforters and boxes of things that you want to store for certain trips, special things you're going to be doing on the trip. So keep that in mind. It's very well designed. Little cubby holes and things like that you need. You can take and separate things out for your travels. So that's kind of a brief look at the front cockpit area. Let's take a look at the bathroom, galley, and the rear living area. Okay, we're going to take a look at the back of the XLTS, and just a couple comments. You know, when you step into a Pleasureway, one of the first things you notice is the quality of everything. It's very well built. They're hand built, of course. They only make 800 motorhomes total for all of North America a year, so they put a lot of care and effort into the construction, the quality of these cabinets, counters, everything. It's first thing you notice when you come in. Nice maple, solid maple woods, high-grade plywoods and veneers, and then you have your Corian countertops. It just reflected throughout the whole motorhome. Ultra leathers. The side walls, I just got to point out, this nice, they carry this Corian all up into the walls here. That just not another coach like it on the road. And then also when I'm in here, I'm 6.5 feet tall. I like to point that out to people when I'm in the smaller motorhomes because it gives you a little more scale. And I've got plenty of headroom in this motorhome. So again, 22 feet 9 inches long, easy to drive, but a lot of space. Now check out this bathroom. This is what's so neat too. On these shorter motorhomes, 22 feet, 23 feet long, you rarely have a dry bath. This is a dry bath. A nice separate shower, again Corian lined, all the little things that you need to shower, separate toilet. Again, you can kind of see the quality I was talking about. Cantilever windows. Whoops. And we'll kind of step back to the rear of the coach here. You'll see your refrigerator here, a nice, generous size refrigerator, freezer compartment. Above that you have your electronics, your inverter, and you have your booster for your antenna, television antenna, and you have your Truma hot water control here as well. DVD player for your television system at the back. Now we do step up a little bit here, so I can stand virtually upright here, no problem. Good storage all the way around. Notice the storage compartments, lifetime hinges. Typically you just don't have issues at all with the Pleasureway product. They do very. Now at the back, we're at the sofa area here. It's now set up as a sofa, and just very well put together. You have power sources here for your computer on both sides, places to plug in your cell phone and charge it. Very spacious back here, very open, impressive. Now it's set up in the sofa position right now, and just with the touch of a button, this comes down and joins up with the ottomans, and that gives you that twin aspect. You have a twin bed here and a twin bed here. Head goes this way, feet go that way, and it's nice because in the middle of the night you can kick your feet off, get out of bed without waking your partner up, but you can also be close and cuddle here, so that's nice. And then the middle fills in. You can make this into a king-size bed back here. Very big bedroom area. So just to paint a picture, you have the separate area up front. If you like to leave your bed down all the time when you're traveling and make a permanent king-size bed, you can do that with this coach. You still have the seating area and the computer stations and little tables set up front so you can have snacks or coffee, that sort of thing. And so what a versatile little motorhome, 22 feet 9 inches long. You can't get more in a motorhome than that. From Pleasureway, the TS XLTS. I'm Rod. Give me a call at 503-783-7185, and I'll be glad to answer any more questions you have and talk to you about this beautiful line from Pleasureway.